Hello, everyone. Welcome to this lovely evening session. I'm Veena BK, Mom's Empowerment Mentor, and we have a wonderful community of moms. And I give clarity to moms, I do healing. This is what I've been doing since the past 4 years. And I've met such lovely moms from all over India. And it is my pleasure today to introduce you to Fauzia Abbas. She agreed to come to the Moms Fame Zone session and share her experiences in our Empowered Moms group, what changes, what transformation she has got. I'm so glad to talk to her, to have a conversation with her. Welcome, Fauzia. Thank you so much for joining today. A very, very warm welcome to you.
Thanks a lot, Ma. I am eagerly waiting for this moment. From the day you told me ki you are coming in my fame zone, I was really very excited and nervous too because it's my first time I'm coming live and speaking with you. So obviously I'm a bit nervous today.
No need to be nervous. We
Yeah,
are all moms. Again, moms will be watching this, recording this video. And the more we share, moms will feel,
yeah,
I'm not alone. With that intention only, I'm bringing our moms and to
yeah,
get them to share their experiences. So be very free,
yeah,
Fauzia.
definitely.
Feel at home. Our
Okay,
Empowered Moms Club is also, I've
okay.
created like a home, and you all are my family. I want you all to
Yeah,
have
yeah, Ma.
that feeling. Yeah.
Yeah,
So tell us
definitely.
about yourself, Fauzia, about you, your family, your children, your hobbies.
Okay. First of all, I want to introduce myself.
Hmm.
Hello, everyone. I'm Fauzia Abbas. I'm 43 years old, and I'm a mother of two sons. Younger one has done just completed his graduation. No, sorry, my elder one has just completed his graduation, and younger one is in class 10th. And I can use Hindi also in between.
हिंदी भी
Is it
चलेगा
okay?
जरूर जरूर यस
Okay, fine, fine,
हम्म
fine.
हम्म हम्म
तो मैं मेरे दो प्यारे प्यारे बच्चे हैं and I have one mill and my husband is not with me. He's posted somewhere else. I'm here all alone, whole soul. I am the main person in this house. Have to look after everyone. Although my sons are very cooperative, but every as you know, ki mothers have more responsibility in every
करेक्ट
aspect. They have to be perfect.
हम्म
Everyone needs them. Nobody wants the
कंटिन्यू
from the mother side.
यस
So, as usual, by nature, I'm very jolly person. I love to interact with people.
हम्म
I love to make friends
हम्म
and click selfies, get dressed up, go outside. But
वंडरफुल हम्म हम्म
something happened in between. Actually, I want to elaborate my journey here. See,
Yes, yes,
earlier I
we'll go
used
to
to
that.
start.
We'll go to that part. We'll go to that part.
Okay,
And like
okay,
Fauzia
okay.
mentioned, being a single mom, her husband is working in some other country, and I understand Fauzia. I resonate because I was also like
Yeah,
alone for 4 years with teenage kids. Mom has to
yes,
manage
yes,
everything. I totally resonate with you. So yes, we will be
yes, yes.
talking more about your journey, the results you got, what all you practiced being in our community. So first, let us share how you met me. How did you come to know about our moms group, moms community? How did you join?
Actually, the first time I came in your contact is on the Facebook. I saw your ad.
Hmm,
There was a small ad of Veena BK,
hmm,
a mentor, a
hmm,
mom's mentor, and there was a Instagram reel.
hmm,
And I was really very much depressed at that time when I met you, Ma. I was really very much in a dilemma of, I was thinking that I was not doing anything in my life. I'm
hmm,
worst, and like these things are always in my mind.
hmm,
Although I'm doing everything,
hmm,
but suddenly,
hmm,
one day I was scrolling my phone and I saw your Instagram reel.
hmm,
Moms are stressed and why they are said, please come to my community.
hmm,
So I was in very much confused state whether to go or not, whether to पता नहीं क्या होगा, कैसे होगा, and कोई कुछ
hmm,
कह तो नहीं देगा, and these types
uh,
of thoughts are going on. But
uh,
I just take a stand because I was very much in the you can say total in a depression. I was
hmm,
not able to take a simple decision for myself at that time when I came in contact with you.
hmm,
So I take in our Muslim community we take Bismillah with when we do some good work, when we start
yes,
some good work. Na, तो मैंने अपने आप से कहा कि नहीं, जस्ट स्टार्ट विद बिस्मिल्लाह एंड जस्ट गो विद इट।
वाओ।
कॉल करो मैम को एंड देखते हैं क्या
हम्म
होगा, मेरी लाइफ कैसे चेंज होती है। तो
हम्म
आई जस्ट कॉल्ड यू, आई जस्ट पिंग योर
हम्म
नंबर एंड
तो आप
टॉक
ये
टू यू।
बता रहे हैं ये डिसीजन लेने में भी मॉम्स को मुश्किल होता है, पहले ही लाइफ में
यस
डिसीजन लेना
यस
मुश्किल है।
यस
टू सीक
यस
आउट
यस
सपोर्ट इज ऑल्सो ए प्रॉब्लम। यू आर हाईलाइटिंग ए वेरी
यस
इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्ट, फौजिया। Really, you are
यस
highlighting a
यस
very
यस
important
यस
fact.
यस।
Tell us more
तो
about that
एट दैट टाइम,
dilemma. Yeah.
यस एट दैट टाइम ना माँ, आई वाज इन अ स्टेट ऑफ माइंड कि अगर मैंने आपको कांटेक्ट किया, किसी को पता चला कि आई वाज
हाँ
डिस्कसिंग दीस टाइप्स ऑफ थिंग्स, तो
हाँ।
व्हाट विल हैपन? नोबडी विल सपोर्ट मी एंड एवरीबॉडी विल स्टार्ट मॉकिंग मी एंड लाफिंग एट मी. So these type
हम्म
of thoughts are coming in my mind at that time. I
हम्म
was really very much puzzled at that time because my younger one is not listening, not at all to me. And
हम्म
just now my husband got transferred to somewhere else. तो
हम्म
मैं बहुत परेशान थी माँ।
परेशान थे।
लिटरली आई वाज इन अ स्टेट ऑफ माइंड कि
हम्म
मैं करूँ तो क्या करूँ। आई वाज ऑलवेज क्राइंग, ऑलवेज क्राइंग। कुछ नहीं समझ में आता था कि मैं किससे बात करूँ, किससे अपनी सिचुएशन को डिस्कस करूँ। मेरा बेटा मेरी बात
हम्म
नहीं सुनता था, ही डोंट वांट टू
हम्म
टॉक टू मी।
हम्म
एंड मिल वाज ऑलवेज नैगिंग मी कि उसको पढ़ने के लिए बोलो। द प्रेशर वाज, बेसिकली द प्रेशर वाज अबाउट स्टडीज एंड ऑल। तो
and all the
आई वाज वेरी
responsibility
मच इन
on
अ,
your head with your husband being away.
yes, yes,
हम्म
yes, yes. So I
हम्म
saw your ad on Facebook and Instagram.
हम्म
Then the decision was also, I have taken 4 5 days. This decision I have taken 4 5 days. कि
हम्म
अच्छा मैं कॉल करूं कि ना करूं,
okay
whether it will be okay or not. Then
हम्म
suddenly I thought in my mind कि let's
हम्म
give a try, let's give a try. कुछ बुरा होगा तो देखा जाएगा, इससे बुरा
हम्म
तो नहीं होगा जो अभी मेरे साथ हो रहा है। जो मेरा माइंडसेट इतना गड़बड़ चल रहा है, मेरा बेटा भी मेरी
हम्म
बात नहीं सुन रहा है, मेरे घर
हम्म
में कोई मेरी बात नहीं सुन रहा है। एंड आई वाज टोटल
हम्म
इन अ डिप्रेशन मोड। नथिंग
हम्म
वाज, मतलब मैं अपने डिसीजंस नहीं ले पा रही थी। So then
हम्म
I gave you a call, and
हम्म
from there a sweet voice came, and that call changed my life totally. I'm blessed today. Really, I'm
हम्म
blessed today, ma.
हम्म
That day was
Thank you
really,
for sharing your fears, which were there earlier.
yeah,
No longer you're that
yeah,
person. I can
yeah,
see that. I'm really happy for you.
yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I just
So,
gave a call to you and you
mm,
talked to me, a one-to-one call session of yours.
yeah, yeah.
And when you, Acha, this is the first phase. When you talked to me, you told me everything. I talked to you ki these are
Mm,
the circumstances of mine.
yeah.
My mill is very stiff,
Mm,
although she is old, but she is a very bossy nature.
mm,
बहुत bossy nature है कि
mm,
whatever she will said,
mm,
that will have to be done at the right moment.
mm,
And and I'm doing that. Whether
mm,
she stopped my going out, I'm not allowed to go out. I'm not allowed to make anyone come to my house. मुझे
mm,
बाहर नहीं जाना, मुझे किसी को बुलाना नहीं है, मुझे
mm,
किसी से बात नहीं करनी है, मुझे
mm,
अच्छे से ड्रेसअप नहीं होना है।
mm,
बिकॉज अगर मैं अच्छे से ड्रेसअप हुई और किसी से बात किया तो lots of other things, you have affairs and all these things,
mm,
these came. तो
mm,
these really hit my mind and मतलब मुझे अंदर से डर बैठ गया था कि मैं कुछ भी कर नहीं सकती हूँ। मैं
mm,
कुछ भी करने जाती तो मुझे लगता था मुझसे गलती होगा, अच्छा नहीं
mm,
होगा। Even
mm.
I am a convent educated man, I was not able to make my son study. Whenever I
Yes.
opened his book, I started crying.
Mm.
I myself believing कि I don't know anything. मुझे
The
ये हो गया था कि मुझे
circumstances
कुछ नहीं
made you
आता।
that. You had all the, you
Yeah,
really
yeah,
have all the potential.
yeah,
You are a free bird actually, but your circumstances
yeah,
made you
yeah,
afraid
yeah.
and stop yourself.
Yeah,
Hmm.
make me believe कि I don't know anything and
Hmm. Hmm.
whatever is happening, just
Hmm.
for my sake, for my well-being, she is doing
Hmm.
very well. I used to believe कि my male is doing everything for myself and
Hmm.
I don't know anything. I have to rely on her decisions. The
Hmm.
circumstances and the mind frame was like that when I joined
Hmm.
you, when I called to you, my frame was
Hmm.
like that only. कि मुझे
Hmm.
कुछ नहीं आता, जो आता है उसे
Hmm.
आता है and I have to take permission of hers.
बट
And मेरा
इसके वजह
बेटा
से
भी
आपके
मुझसे खुश नहीं
फीलिंग
है।
क्या हो रही थी? आप फॉलो तो कर रही थी जो भी आपके सिचुएशन
Yeah,
थे। यू आर डूइंग योर बेस्ट,
yeah.
बट इनसाइड यू आर फीलिंग, you may be feeling very exhausted or stuck and like a victim.
I
So
was feeling
mm,
as if, मतलब मुझे लगता था मैं सांस नहीं, I was not able to breathe. Even
mm,
sometime it happens ना, मुझे अंदर ही अंदर माँ, मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि मेरी सांस रुक रही है। मुझे
mm,
ब्रीदिंग के इश्यूज होने लगे थे। मैं बहुत ही ज्यादा लगता था
right.
मैं कहीं चली जाऊं। मतलब at one point I used to give my life. And sometimes it happens with me. One day I was, when I called you na, on that day I was literally, I was on that note कि मुझे मतलब मैं वर्थ नहीं हूँ, मेरी जिंदगी इज नॉट वर्थ फॉर मी, आई वाज नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग गुड, बिकॉज मेरा
Hmm.
बच्चा भी पढ़ने में अच्छा नहीं है, मैं कुछ भी मैनेज नहीं कर पा रही हूँ, तो मुझे
Hmm.
नहीं होना चाहिए यहाँ पर, आई हैव टू गिव अप माई लाइफ. These types of thoughts are coming at that point when I called you. So
Hmm.
I have taken decision ki no, give it a try. Let's give it a try. Because I
Hmm.
have heard your notes and I have heard you on Instagram also. So I thought ki let's give a try. Maybe something good will happen to me. Maybe my life change. Maybe I'll don't think like that. So negativity was there. Ki always negative. Even when I used to do any good cause, तो मेरे दिमाग में बस गलत ही आता था कि नहीं ये काम मेरे से गलत होगा, अच्छे से नहीं
Hmm.
होना है ये इसको. So
Hmm.
I was like that in state of mind because of my
Hmm.
circumstances, because of my milk pressure. And as I told you earlier, कि I'm a very jolly nature person. I used to
Hmm.
love make
Hmm.
friends. I'm
Hmm.
not allowed to do because she used to say कि नहीं, that is not allowed in our culture, and we are not allowed to go outside without husband and all these things.
Hmm.
These are nonsense things. These
Hmm.
doesn't exist because when I came in contact with you, na, I'll tell
Hmm.
you how I deal with that thing. But right now I'm telling you,
Hmm.
at that time the pressure was that कि आपको नहीं
Correct.
जाना है, आपको नहीं बाहर खड़े होना है. Even I was not allowed
Hmm.
to stand on my main gate and talk to my neighbors or laugh out loudly or
Hmm.
smile on
सब
my
कुछ
face.
गलत है, जो
I
भी
was
करो
always,
गलत है. हाँ.
yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
I am the worst person in this house. At that
Oh.
time, I am the
And you
worst person in this
started
house.
believing that I have to lead my life this way.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
became a
yeah, yeah, yeah.
hindrance. Hmm. I'm
Yes, yes, yes.
remembering that
That's the thing.
story, which is actually real, that the baby elephant, it is tied up. When
Yeah,
it is small, it is changed. It is chained. It
yeah,
is chained with the iron chain. But even when the
yeah.
elephant grows up, the elephant starts believing that it can't break free. Though it
Yes,
is tied
yes,
with a
yes,
rope, the elephant is very mighty and strong, but the elephant starts
yes,
believing I can't break free. I think this sort of a
yes,
conditioning
definitely.
happened to you. So I'm thankful that
Yeah, yeah,
you clicked that button, you took a decision to get in touch with
yeah,
someone.
yeah. I'm really
It's a huge
thankful.
decision.
Yeah,
It's a huge decision. I
yeah.
understand when your life had lost its meaning, you decided to take the next step, to take that bold step.
Oh,
I
that's a
understand the
big step
stigma,
I have taken
Fauzia.
on that day.
कोई क्या बोलेगा, you don't know, like you think
Yeah,
everyone judges you. आजकल वर्ल्ड ऐसा है, तो किसी को
yes,
फोन करके
yes,
बात करूंगी तो शायद वो भी मुझे जज करेंगे, ऐसा सोचते होंगे आप. तो आई
yes,
टोटली
yes. This
अंडरस्टैंड.
happens.
सो व्हाट वाज द प्रोसेस?
Although ma,
हम्म.
yes,
टेल मी.
although I'm like that, man, I have
हम्म.
three
हम्म.
sister-in-laws, and
हम्म.
I was like of that nature. Na, if I do something for myself, na, I'll
हम्म.
do for them also. If I'm
हम्म.
getting ready, some
हम्म.
lipstick, the shade is nice, I
हम्म.
take for them also. I make them ready like I am ready. So
हम्म.
I'm like that type kind of person. So
हम्म.
when the things are not happening good with me, na, I used to think ki why they are behaving with me like
हम्म.
that.
Lot
If
of
I'm not
unanswered
behaving
questions.
that bad with them,
हम्म.
yeah,
हम्म.
yeah.
हम्म.
Ki why I myself used to question myself ki why this is happening to me.
Why?
If I'm not doing
हम्म.
anything negative to
हम्म.
them, why they are giving me backward the things which I'm not doing. Suppose I'm sitting, they used to start talking about my son. He's not so good, but
हम्म.
now he's doing good. But now he's very good.
हम्म.
But at that time, no, the stigma was
All
that ki
kinds
if
of
I'm
problems
sitting,
started happening for you because
yeah,
you
yeah,
lost your
yeah, yeah,
self belief. Okay. It's very
yeah, yeah,
brave of you.
totally,
Today
totally
you're
my confidence.
talking like this, you're
Yeah,
willing to share your story
yeah,
itself is so huge. So when did you join
yeah.
our community? How did you implement the process? What exactly helped you to change all this?
Actually, I want to confess here, I am not so punctual of the program which you told me to follow,
Yeah.
the courses which
Hmm.
you tell me
Hmm.
to follow.
Hmm.
Actually, I followed. I used to do the classes which you uploaded on the Zenler app,
Yeah.
but not so punctually because my
Hmm.
phone is always with my son and with me. The fighting is
Yes.
going on always, so
Understand.
that's the
Huh.
problem with me.
Hmm.
So, but some point I have to take this sacrifice because I
Hmm.
have seen him always on the phone because there's nothing positivity in this house. Na, what he
Hmm.
will do,
Hmm.
to whom he will talk. There's
Hmm.
nobody inside my house to whom he can relate. He can talk positive. The mother is here,
Right.
but I'm not like that. At that time, I was totally frustrated,
Hmm.
yelling on him,
Hmm.
always telling, pad lo, jao pado, nothing else. Ma, you
Hmm.
won't believe I don't talk to him politely. एंड जैसे होता है ना माँ का एक प्यार होता है, आई वाज
Hmm.
नॉट टॉकिंग लाइक दैट विथ हिम, आई वाज ऑलवेज
Hmm.
yelling and चिड़चिड़ापन and everything was
Hmm.
there. So,
Hmm.
but after talking to you, na,
Hmm.
something has changed. The
Hmm.
activities which you told me.
Hmm.
First thing I want to know, I want to tell you here, the MME sessions has helped me a
Morning
lot, a
sessions.
lot.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. That session, that your voice, the journaling part, the
Hmm.
main thing was the journaling part. I
Hmm.
was not so good in journaling because I was not
Hmm.
getting words, what to write. When you
Yes.
told me na ki Fauzia, just write it these feelings and burn them. So
Yes.
first time when I does that activity, na something
Hmm.
heavy was there in my heart,
Burden
and that was
lifted.
gone.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I feel so much relaxed. मतलब मुझे
Hmm.
लग रहा था मैं किसी को जाके बताऊं कि मुझे बहुत अच्छा फील हो रहा है. मुझे ऐसा
Hmm.
क्यों फील हो रहा है मैं नहीं समझ पा रही थी माँ, because
Hmm.
this was the activity given by you and I was
And when we
following
do
that
it as a
activity.
group activity, we feel more
Yeah,
committed and we can share
yeah,
our feelings after
yeah,
doing
yeah.
it, right?
Yeah, yeah, that
Mm,
happens. That happens. MME sessions are awesome. Even
mm,
Empowered Moms Club was awesome. The community
mm.
which I have joined, so
Yes,
many good friends I have made in that community. Now they are
yes,
giving such a. Meenu was there. She's very, very, very much energetic. And
yes.
Shalini came in my contact when I was very much disturbed at that point. Ma,
Mm,
Shalini supported me. Revati was there.
yes.
My partners are
Still, we
there.
haven't met face to face. She's talking
Yeah,
about virtual friends. Imagine
yeah.
the heart-to-heart
Because
connection happens.
the connections are so much near now. When I was so much disturbed, Shalini texted me and she
हाँ,
consoled me, and I
हाँ,
was feel कि मैं ही अकेली नहीं हूँ, और भी है
हाँ,
मेरी तरह. और
correct,
the way she consoled me ना, that
correct,
make me realize कि नहीं, this is not the right way
correct.
to talk to my son. So
Mm,
that was the
mm,
first day I realized my mistake, and I realized my things that are
wonderful.
not doing them right way. And
Yes.
Ma, the session of George G was awesome. That
Rahul George,
hypnosis
my
session.
mentor. Yes. We call a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
your
guests to
mentor.
our community. You get other
Yeah,
guests input
yeah,
also, whatever can help you in
yeah,
your motherhood, in your
yeah,
parenting, in your self growth. So that is what
yeah.
we do in our community, not just
Definitely,
me. There are
definitely.
others coming in, giving their
Yeah, yeah.
inputs. Okay,
So
wonderful,
many,
wonderful.
so many new persons you make us interact with
Connected.
them, new
Yes,
personalities, and we
yes,
learn from them ki how to cope up with the
correct,
stress and how to realize ki these are just a phenomena of mind, how to frame our mindset, and these
correct.
things change my mind, really change my mind, change my life, whole life has
Definitely,
changed.
you by changing your attitude or your way of understanding your children can get
Yeah,
better behavior from them. Fosia is still on the path. I know she also knows that this is a process, but already improvements have
yeah,
started to begin. Already improvements are happening, right?
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
share
I'm
more
noticing
about
in myself.
specific results what you got before and after.
Okay, before joining your community,
Mm,
I was very confused.
mm,
I was not able to tell my son कि जैसे मैं उसके साथ एक सबसे बड़ी जो मेरे साथ हुई है मैम चेंजिंग, मेरी लाइफ में जो सबसे बड़ा चेंज आया, मैं अपने बेटे के बहुत पास आ गई. जो मतलब जो मदर एंड सन का जो एक रिलेशनशिप होता है,
mm,
बॉन्डिंग होती है,
mm.
दैट इज नाउ बहुत ज्यादा. वो मुझे आके हक करता है, प्यार करता है, जो पहले नहीं होता था.
हाँ,
आई वाज लिटरली देयर इज टीयर्स इन माय आईज कि मैं उसके लिए जाती थी उसके पास और वो मुझे हटा देता था. मम्मा
हाँ.
हटो, आप नहीं, मुझे नहीं बात करनी है आपसे.
Mm,
Now
mm.
he comes to me, he kisses on my cheeks, on my forehead, and talks to
Yes.
me very politely, because
Mm.
now I don't get irritated on his small things.
हाँ.
Because earlier I used to get irritated when he comes to me, talks to me. मैं
Mm.
उसके ऊपर चिल्लाने लगती थी, मैं गुस्सा करने
Mm.
लगती थी, मैं उसकी
Mm.
छोटी छोटी बातों पे पीछे पड़ जाती थी माँ. बट
Mm.
आफ्टर ज्वाइनिंग यू,
Mm.
you told me कि don't do nagging, just leave him, just give him more space. Your
Mm.
techniques, your ways of
Mm.
handling things, of talking to kids, lots and lots of changes are there in me and my son's relationship now.
Wonderful.
Even my mood swings are not so much
Mm.
now. Because मेरे
Mm.
बेटे कहते हैं मम्मा आप चेंज हो गए हो, आप हंसते रहते हो. अलिया, I don't used to smile.
ओके
Even I
बच्चे चेंज
forgot to
नोटिस
smile
करते
literally.
हैं. हाँ.
Yeah, yeah, they used
हाँ.
to tell me मम्मा आप बहुत
हस्बैंड क्या
रिलैक्स हो गए हो,
बोलते हैं?
आप.
हाँ. Mm.
Husband is not here, ma. He is gone
हाँ.
to Saudi Arabia for
Yeah.
3-4 months. So
Right.
when he will come back, then he'll notice me
A
acting
pleasant
different. He will
surprise waiting
definitely.
for him.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely she will
okay.
notice something different.
Now you
And one
also
more thing I want to,
mentioned your mother-in-law has also started, a different
yeah,
equation has been
yeah,
developing where you
yeah, yeah.
started understanding each other. Would you like to share?
Nee, ma, yes, I want to share here. Earlier, I don't want to talk to her.
Ah,
I used to avoid her. I
mm,
used to do her works like giving food and like giving
mm,
medicines, but I
mm,
don't want to face her.
mm,
But after coming in your contact, the way you
mm,
console me, the way you make
mm,
me understand, Ki Fauzia, talk to him. Your one sentence, I still remember. Just go and talk to your mother-in-law. Eye contact. Make eye
eye
contact with
contact.
her and tell
Mm,
her, ki I can. Yeah, you
mm,
told me this thing. This
mm,
is your wording. Fauzia, make an eye contact with her and tell her कि you can do this thing for your son. And
mm,
that's the day. Yes, I talk to her कि मैं कर सकती हूँ.
mm,
इसमें आप मत बोलो, मुझे करने दो. Let me handle my way. So
oh,
she now don't nag me. She
mm,
understands me.
mm.
No, this is the big
You are
achievement
more sure
I
of
got. Ki,
yourself. With self-conviction,
yeah,
you can
yeah,
go and tell her, I can handle my things,
yeah,
That's the
yeah,
way you
yeah,
conveyed
yeah.
it, that message went.
Yeah. Yeah. One more thing I noticed in myself, Ma, after coming in your context, the thing is that now my all relatives came, they sit, they talk everything, the studies and everything. Earlier, I used to blame myself. I used to start, you can
Mm,
say, negative chatter
mm,
used to be happening in my mind. But
mm,
now I used to be very
mm,
calm and settled. I
mm.
was looking at the thick skinned. You tell me, na, thick became thick skinned. So that I applied on myself and really it works. It works
Mm,
wonders for me.
mm.
Really don't get hurt easily now. I really don't get so much. Earlier I
Yes,
used to get hurt. कि अरे ये तो मुझे कह रहा है, मुझे point out हो रहा है. But
right.
now I relax myself. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. This is the mantra.
Mm,
I after
yeah.
coming in your contact, this has
Weekly
happened just
sessions
because
we
of,
are doing every morning. We are having
yeah,
sessions. So some
yeah,
or the other time it
yeah,
strikes, and some things are
yeah.
repetitive. In our community, some
Yes,
of the
yes,
concepts I keep repeating. Why? Because it's not easy to
yes.
just overnight change. By
No,
practicing
no, no.
little by little, your whole personality changes. So that is what
Yeah.
happens, I think. So
Yeah.
totally, I see a different Fauzia. So your son is
Yes,
happy, you're
I myself,
happy.
yes,
Uh,
yes,
hmm,
I myself noticing myself, see, so much confidence came in me,
yeah.
so much. And one more thing, money matters. When I join your community, I want to join your community. The money thing was hindering me, ki whether to go
Mm.
so much. The
Yes,
amount was big, na. For me, it was big, ma,
yes,
because
yes,
I was not earning. I get
yes,
money from my husband. I have to give him answer.
yes.
So that part was hindering me ki whether to go, whether it will be. But
Mm.
now I think really mother
Mm.
have to come to your community. All the mothers, those who are suffering, it's my request. Please come to Vinama. She will change your life. She will give every solution of your problems, whether the child
Thank you,
education,
thank you.
the mother-in-law's solutions, everything. She has everything in herself. Really wonderful, Vinama. Wonderful. You're really. I'm blessed to have you in
Thank
my life.
you. I'm a
Really, I'm
mom
blessed.
to this present
Yeah.
version. Veena may be very confident, go getter, achieving her goals. You may see me like that today, but whatever
Yes.
Fauzia has
Yes.
shared, whatever other moms have shared, I've been through all the difficulties. Today, when Fauzia says I'm handling the whole family
Yes.
responsibilities, husband is away, I've been through it, Fauzia, 4 years. My husband was in a different
Yes.
state altogether. So I
Okay.
understand that
Okay.
parenting issues, in-laws
Yeah.
issues,
Yeah.
everything. I have also been through my experiences. So that is how I
Okay.
connect heart to heart with moms. And Fauzia will also agree the biggest benefit of being in our community is not just
Yes.
one
Yes.
mom, Veena. There are so many moms
So
together.
many moms.
We help
Yes.
each other,
Yes.
we hold space for each other, we
A lot.
support
A
each other.
lot.
Yes,
A lot.
that's the biggest benefit. And like Fauzia
We,
mentioned, we call guests
yeah.
who come in and share
Yes.
their perspective, their suggestions. So anything
Yes.
fitness experts we have had. Then yesterday we
Yes.
had one communication expert, not just for the moms. Yesterday I called a guest
Just
who
for
can
the.
help out
Yeah.
your kids with communication and confidence. So
Yeah. That was
moms,
wonderful. That was
we care
wonderful.
for about entire family. It's not just for ourselves. So whatever you need for you and your family, it is there in our Empowered Moms Club.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So what's
Definitely,
your
ma'am.
message
Definitely.
to moms? Any mom who is watching this recording, what would you like to share with her?
My message to all moms who are watching me is please come to this community, this wonderful community. It's not about Veena ma'am only. It's about a beautiful group of all over the world. The moms are here, and their problems are here, and their solutions are here, and lots and lots of examples we get ki how to handle stress and how to handle students, and we get everything here. Not only the kids, the mother-in-law, and your career oriented. Even I myself now think about myself ki I have to do something in my life now because my kids are
Yes,
now growing up. I'm getting
yes,
time for myself.
exactly.
So all the moms, please come this in this wonderful community. You will be blessed to be in there. That's my message to all of
Wonderful,
the moms out
wonderful.
there.
This important question I forgot to ask you earlier. Why is it important for
Yes,
moms to practice self-care and self-love? I think you'll be wonderfully explaining it in your words, Fauzia. This is the right question to
yes,
ask the
yes,
right person. Why
yes.
practice of self-care and self-love is important for every mother?
The self care and self importance is very important. Earlier, I don't used to think. I used to be guilty when I used to do anything uh, like going outside for making myself happy. I used to be guilty कि मैं ये
Mm,
गलत कर रही हूँ. But
mm,
if if you're doing for yourself, if you're making yourself happy, then you'll make your other family members happy. Once you are happy, once you are contented from yourself, you'll make others happy, your kids happy, your mother-in-law happy, your spouse is happy. Everyone will be happy from you because it's a happier version of yourself. Because
yes,
unless and until we don't care for ourselves, how we are going to care for themselves? Now, this is the message for my side to them because I myself is doing right now. Now, now I put myself first, then the others. Earlier, I don't
wonderful.
do these things, but now I do these things because it gives me plenty of joy, plenty of joy.
These words I also say every time, but coming from Fauzia, it's special. She has walked this path in a
Thank
short time. I took many, many years to realize and practice. I'm so
yeah,
glad when my moms in our community, when they understand this, when they start practicing, when they find this kind of happiness. Her smile, it makes me very happy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to mention one more thing here.
Yes.
The
Yes.
this community has given me a very wonderful friends also.
Hmm.
Revati once called me in
Ah.
between when I joined your community. Na,
Ah.
my partner was she was my partner.
Yeah.
So she once called me. I was very much disturbed. She
Ah.
called me. We talked a lot, and that is
Hmm.
really helpful for me. Shalini,
Yes.
we don't call, but Shalini has given me lots of tips
Great support.
how to be polite with
Hmm.
kids. So this community
When
gave me
moms
wonderful
have
group.
similar age group kids,
Yeah,
sometimes you tend to
yeah,
understand each other better than you connect. Maybe you
yeah,
share the things
yeah,
with each other. Yeah, this is
yeah,
the strength of our
yeah,
community.
yeah.
Yes, who else you are
Teenage
remembering?
problems we
You
used to.
can remember
Yes,
all your friends.
yes,
This is
yes,
the
yes,
forum,
yes.
Yes,
My love
uh,
to all of them, and
all of
Meenu,
them.
she's wonderful. The session
Yes.
which she
Vino
held,
took a
that's
session
really
about
awesome. Huh?
self-love. Yes, our own
Yeah,
moms
yeah,
become,
and that was
they
wonderful.
develop these qualities of, whatever they know they want to share with other moms. So we give that
Yeah,
forum to
yeah.
our moms also. Yes, right.
That
Well,
is wonderful, ma.
thank you
One
for
day I'm
sharing.
promising you, ma. Yeah,
Uh,
I'm promising you one day I'm going to take a session in your community. Definitely, I want
Definitely.
to take one
Yes.
session. Yes, yes,
See,
yes,
see this girl's confidence. I love it.
yes.
Awesome.
Thank you, ma.
So
Thank
more
you.
power
Thanks
to
a
you,
lot, ma.
Fauzia. You're on the path. I
Thanks a
appreciate
lot.
you. I'm hugely appreciating that you came here today and sharing. Why are we talking now? It is not just
Yeah,
some
yeah.
advertisement. It is to energize other moms. It is to
Yes,
share,
yes, definitely.
transformation which has happened. Like I feel so happy and hugely surprised when that crying girl who came to me, she comes with
Yeah,
lot of baggage, emotional burden,
yes,
and she starts
yes,
to smile
yes,
like this. Not only her life, her family members experience the happiness. This is, ultimate
yes.
for me. So thank you so much,
Ma, I
Fauzia.
want to
Yeah.
I want to add one more line here.
Yes.
My biggest fear I want to discuss here. My
Ah.
biggest fear was was my mill. I never ever able to talk to with her
Ah.
politely and calmly. Always in an angry mode. I was when I used to talk to her. Always I used to
Hmm.
blast. But
Hmm.
now very politely, very calmly, I used to talk to her and put
Wonderful.
my words, put my thoughts with her. That's the biggest achievement I achieved. Really, a big change in me
Wonderful.
I have seen. Thanks a
See,
lot, ma.
anger
Thanks
is
a lot.
not wrong, but the way we bring
Yeah,
it out, later even the angry
yeah,
person is not happy. After shouting angrily at someone, how much agitated you feel, again that person misunderstand and they take out their anger on you. It becomes a never ending vicious cycle. So
Yes,
glad you
yes, yes,
changed that pattern, and you are happy,
yes,
she is happy. What else? Your husband will be
yes,
most happy seeing you both
yes,
happy.
yes. Yeah,
Wonderful,
yeah. Thanks a
wonderful.
lot.
Anything else you want to
Thanks a
share,
lot.
Fauzia?
Yeah, actually, my son, just now I told him, don't come in between. There's a session between me and Vinama. So he said me, I want to saw her, Mama, please. I said, no, no. So he just asked me, Acha, just tell me, what are you going to talk to her? So
Okay.
I just
You
told her.
can
So
share the
he said,
recording
ha,
with
Mama.
him. You can share the
Yeah,
recording
yeah,
with
yeah,
him. He'll see
definitely,
this version
definitely.
of his mom.
Yes, yes,
Wonderful.
definitely. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thanks a
much.
lot, Ma.
Thank
Thanks a lot.
you. Fauzia's words were very energizing and encouraging for every mom out there who feels very alone.
That energy came from you. That energy I'm gaining from you. That
And you are
positive
increasing
energy
my
is coming
energy. It
from you.
is all,
Yeah,
we are
yeah,
in a good
yeah,
energy cycle. Thanks
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
universe for all this,
Yes, yes. Thanks to
for
universe and
connecting
thanks
all
to
of
you,
us.
Vinama.
So
Love you, ma. Love
love
you,
you
love
lots.
you.
Love you lots. So
Love
any
you.
mom watching this, if you feel alone, unsupported, lack of confidence, self-doubt, self-belief, you have an example in front of you. Her previous version was just like you, but she has bloomed and she's shining, she's enjoying her life. And Fauzi, I wish you much more success and many goals you're
Thank
having
you.
now.
Thank you, ma.
Achieve
Thanks a
all
lot.
of
Thanks
them.
a lot.
Thank you all for
Thanks a lot.
watching. Get in touch to join our community. I'll leave the link in the description. Thank you so much. Thank you, Fauzia. Bye
Thank
bye.
you, ma.
Bye
Thank you,
bye.
ma.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye, ma. Bye.